Doom scrolling made me multiple five figures. Hi, I'm Selena, I'm your new finance BFF, and today I'm going to share how I made multiple five figures just scrolling on TikTok. Okay, so here's my story time. It was about 1.5 years ago that some of my friends started trading meme coins on crypto, and back then I would always try to support them by sending them the latest memes, the latest trends, the latest viral videos, and it worked really great. And at some point I was like, okay, if they are making that much money and I already trained my algorithm, I already understood the game a bit, why don't I start doing it too? Can't be that hard. And a little disclaimer, I'm not encouraging anyone to start meme coin trading on crypto. It is highly volatile, it is highly unpredictable. Yes, you can make a lot of money in a very short amount of time, but you can also lose a lot of money in a very short amount of time. And no, it doesn't just take a viral meme to make a lot of money. The team behind the coin is equally as important, and this is something that you cannot control, so be careful when you're trying to do this, okay? Okay, so then around May or June of 2025, I decided to create my own crypto account and start trading myself. And this was a really good time for me to start, because at around this time there were really good memes around, and there would be really good memes coming in the near future as well. One example, and one of my best trades so far, was a 6767 and the lizard that would go lizard. I don't know if you've seen this, but it was a really good time to start. It was peak bull run as well, so the market was very enthusiastic. There was a lot of liquidity in the market, a lot of volume. The coins would go up. It wasn't like 2024, but it was a really good time to start for me. So my first month I was very successful. I made over five figures, which I did not expect at all, because I would only be putting in small amounts of money into any of my trades, because as I said, I was not experienced and I didn't know how to do this. Honestly, I just didn't. So I was more conservative in my trading approach and trading strategy. So yeah, I was really lucky, because I saw all of these trends that I just mentioned, and other trends as well, very early on, when they were still very low in their market cap. So then they would go up, I don't know, 100x, and that was really good for me because it allowed me to make a lot of money. And basically back then I would spend my days just scrolling on TikTok, looking for new trends, looking for new things. Fast forward a couple months later, the market crashed, everything went down. Fortunately, I stabled most of my profits at all-time highs, so it didn't really affect me and my profits. But obviously in these months I wouldn't be making as much money as I did before, but that's fine because we seem to be back now and I can't wait for my second cycle. But anyways, yeah, I did learn a lot, so if you're interested to hearing more about that, I'd love to make a story time, and if not, then thank you for being here, thank you for listening, bye!